You started out with the Oh Lovelies and released an album with them in 2008, quite a way back now. What are some of your favorite memories of that time?
Oh, well, I think just experimenting with different songs and sounds and friendships and everything to do with that time, because that was my first time being in a band, and we joked a lot, and Brooke Singer, who's in French for Rabbits, is like family, so yeah, it was an amazing time. It was really fun. Yeah, fun gigs, fun jams, fun times. Yeah.
Mid-2015 was your first solo single release. How was that different for you after working in a band environment?
It was completely different. I had to think about how I was going to create a sound that sounded like a live, big, round performance, because that's what I love. Like, I love layers and atmospheric sort of sounds, but I also like live instruments, so I had to record everything live, and I did that with Tom Healy in his studio at the lab, and he helped me put it together because he worked with Oh Lovely, and he knew what I was like, so it worked out really well. It was about playing live that was kind of a bit harder, because I had to put it all into an Ableton Live set and then like play it live and trigger the different parts of the song, so that was really challenging, but it was really great to learn how to do it. Yeah.
When you perform live now, is it just you?
No, my friend Simon Bauer, he is supporting me, helping me with putting the tracks together, so we record in our little studio at his house, and I'll be playing the MIDI keyboard or whatever, and then he just puts it together for me, so it's really fast and it's a really easy, natural process, and then he plays with me on stage as well, so it's awesome. It's nice to have that other person there. Yeah.
Some people out there might not have heard your
new stuff.
Yes. How would you, if they were fans of Oh Lovely, how would you compare them?
I would say that what I did in Oh Lovely, which was singing and playing synth, that's similar. My Oh Lovely was very nostalgic, and it was like shoegaze at the end there, so it was lots of layers, lots of guitar, lots of like beautiful, pretty sounds, and then quite a melancholic vocal. I think that what I'm doing now is similar, but everything else is, me and Simon are doing everything else, so it's not a band putting it together, it's just me. So I think it's similar, but where I am at now, not where I was back then. Yeah.
It must have been exciting to be playing back in New Zealand recently for the first time in 5 years. Has traveling helped a lot with inspiration for writing?
Yes, it has.
And how far?
I think it has I've matured, like I've grown up since then. It's been a long time, and I wasn't ready to release anything really and play live until now. So now it's just like I'm right back into it where I left off, but it's just my new thing.
You've got a new EP planned for 2017.
Yes.
What can we expect?
Well, I have been posting some videos on Laura Lee Lovely Facebook page, which is live stuff, and it's quite similar. It's going to be, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm an emotional writer, so it's kind of whatever I'm feeling and projecting at the time, but it's listenable, it's still poppy, I'd like to say it's quite pretty and sound like you like listening to it. You can kind of get lost in the music, and I can't wait to see what people think.
When is it due?
July.
Oh, very soon.
And I'm hoping to release an album this year as well, because I've been recording a lot, so fingers crossed.
Prolific much.
Yeah.
So you kind of answered my last questions.
Yeah.
What's up next?
I'm very busy just I'm playing a show in Auckland, in July as well, so yeah, just planning shows and writing and recording and probably planning releases. Yeah.
And you told me just before you were based in the UK for a little while.
Yes. Yeah.
Where are you at now?
Well, I'm in Christchurch. That's where my family are from, so I'm visiting them, and I'll be back and forth from Auckland and Wellington, just travelling around. Yeah.
Sounds exciting. Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you.